Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with a cute tag share featuring some My Creative Time dies. This is from the latest release. I'll link my video here so you can take a look at all the Christmas goodies, and you can get 10% off site-wide using the code Suzanne. I made 3 tags, a Christmas tree, an adorable stocking, and a mitten. All 3 of these tag dies come in this set, which is called the Christmas tag die set. You get the outline and the image with stitch detail on the inside. Let me give you a measurement of the Christmas tree. 3 1/8 of an inch tall, and I'm measuring from the offset, the outside piece. 2 5/8 of an inch wide. The mitten is 3 1/8 by same 2 5/8. The stocking is right under 3 inches, so let's say 2 7/8 of an inch, and the width is 2.5 inch. So these two have the same measurement. This one's just a little bit wider and a little bit shorter. It also comes with these 2 tags, and those are matching layers for the tag. I just did the outer tag here by itself, and the number 25, and the banner joy with a little bow, and then I layered the letters on top in a different color. So fun. So that's Christmas tag dies. For the outer layer, I use white cardstock and then pattern paper for the inside. For the pattern paper, I'm using the Festive Holidays 2025 paper pack. This is 6 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. Look at all those fun patterns. Everything was from this pattern paper, okay? And then some of the ephemera bits you see here, I'm using the Festive Gingers 1 ephemera. That's the smaller sizing. There's also a Festive 2 with larger sizing. Fun with that as well. On each tag, I did use my crocodile to punch a hole in it and then thread some twine through it. So that's fun as well. You can also tie a bow like what I did, even though it's punched out here, and then adhere it to a card or maybe a present. Or you could also tie here and then loop it on a gift bag. Something fun like that. On the back of 2 of these, I did stamp the to and from. So on the reverse side, I'm using the Cozy Holiday Wishes stamp and die set. Lots and lots of sentiments. This is what I used right here. I actually used a stamp block, which normally I would use my Misty, but stamp block worked out okay. Thumbs up for that. I'm really bad at stamping. I love to use the Gina K acrylic block. I have much more luck with that. I'll put a link for it below if you're like me, where when you try to do freehand stamping, it doesn't turn out well. But for something like this, why put it in a Misty and it has all this dimension on front and layers? Also, crafters, with these 2 here, there is no trim, so I cut another piece in white cardstock and then use my scissors. Also up here, I used my scissors and just made a topper for it and then layer it on top. You could also put an eyelet in this. I have 110-pound cardstock here along with the pattern paper and all these layers. I don't think it needs it. So if you don't have an eyelet, a lot of my eyelets are packed up. So, so I didn't really need an eyelet, but you could put an eyelet too if you want to give it that real finishing touch. Okay, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. I hope you like my little tags. I think they're fun. I love the sentiment. You could put the joy on all 3 of them. I love the little gingerbread ephemera here with the pink, and all of this from the same paper pack. Look at all the different options and choices within the pattern paper. And this one is like a boy one, and then look at little Holly. So fun. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye!